about going to the shorts? Come on. So I'm gonna share it. Put it on Twitter. And the post has sent. So, guys, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Last time we did some child's thing, and then my Wi-Fi got cut off, and then we did a little bit in finished child story, and we pulled a child. We pulled the Wanderer, and Lumi, I think that's her name. I can't pronounce some names because disability and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm glad I did this. I leveled him up a little bit, and yeah, and I'm just gonna keep on leveling up some of the character him when I can, because I don't got a good book for him. I'm gonna wait until I can. So I made it to Fontaine, I think it's called, the Water City place. And oh my god, I gotta do delivery. No, I don't want to talk to you. Goodbye. I mean to talk to a little girl, Sarah. I gotta be delivery man.
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
There's one over here.
Squall and Fury! Quit following me! Too slow. Quit following me.
Jesus Christ. Make our way back. There you go. And done. Oh, I got some stuff for that too. Next.
Come take a look.
Take down 5 minutes. Oh, yes. I'm ready. I am ready. Hey, Az. Doing my daily.
Too slow.
Nothing, just do my dailies and all that stuff. And probably do some of Fontaine. My live stream.
Too slow.
Hello, fairy.
The wind rises. Ah! Quit following me. to this. Too slow. Scatter!
Where are you at?
Goba, get them!
Oh my god, it hurt. Oh, I'm on fire now. I bumped into that. God dang it. Thank you. I appreciate it. It took a good... I think I got into pity. That's how I got it. Oh, I'm going to Dragon Spawn. Yeah! Not fond of Dragon Spawn. God dang it. That's so good.
Quit following me.
Well, one thing for people that don't know, this is my second 5-star. I don't count the the main character because that's automatic 5-star anyway. But yeah, this is my second one. Stupid pig, I saw you coming a mile away. Ha ha ha. Doing my dailies and probably doing some other thing. I need to get some of his boss items. I'm not ready for it. And get some trinket. I'm using a bad book for him because I don't have a good book for him. So it's a good book for him to heal, but it's all right. Wait, hold up. Let me check. Yeah, see, that's the book I got. Huh. You know what? I know it said it's bad for him, but fuck it.
Too slow.
YOLO with it. Sorry, Barbara, you're on the other end of taking stuff.
Quit following me.
Defeat
Too slow.
enemies? And Dragon Spawn? Oh god, this is gonna be tough.
Quit following me. Too slow. Fundamentally speaking, there's little difference between snow and rain, yet people lavish praise only upon the former. Fate can be truly arbitrary. That's far enough! How amusing. Behold! Know your place!
Throw your man away!
I'm the frying pan, it's the fire!
Propagate! Spring forth! The wind rises.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, gotta get. Oh, gotta get a full area for a bit. Oh, Jesus. Gotta get some food in me. There you go, Wander. And have one of these to slowly heal up. Okay,
Swollen Fury. Unsightly insects. Scatter! Yeah. Behold! Swollen Fury! The wind rises. Bow your head!
The night is cold. Cold. Mine's the command. Eat this! Boba, get them!
Scatter! Germinate! Behold!
Okay, I think I came up with a good move. Lord. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh wait, I gotta go over here. Defeat all 8 enemies. Or I can do that.
You dare to gaze upon me? Ha! The wind rises. You're dead. That's far enough. Swollen Fury. You're dead. Spring forth! Cry loud!
There we go! Man, that was pretty good. Well, done my dailies. And Wonder almost died. A couple of times. But I needed something to mask. Yep, done the dailies and... What's this about? Okay, let's go heal first and then I can turn it in. Let's go here. Now we can go. Come on. Go to the Venture Guild.
Quit following me.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you.
Ad Astra...
And I need to grab this. Okay, everybody does the same thing, and I can do the battle pass now. Level 32. Now I can get on the mission. We can do our mission. Like, keep going on the story. No, teleport. Well, that we can fly. Oh, go here. Oh, and there's a waypoint I need to grab. Five purple gems. Here's the restaurant. Have me a cup of coffee. Ah. Man, I hate when they...
Oh, don't worry. We haven't eaten at a hotel like this in a while. Paimon's getting excited already.
Oh, in that case, I'll go order for us first. Please wait here a moment.
Ooh, everything looks so good. People in Fontaine sure know how to enjoy life.
Why, of course. Go ahead, try whatever you like. If the food's good, I'll make a group reservation for the rest of Spina di Rosula next time.
And if it's not?
Well, then I'll still bring everyone. Albeit with only one dish per table.
You, sure have your own way of doing things.
Yep.
Oh, we called this a farewell meal, but we could also treat it like a victory feast, right? We did just win that case after all.
Oh, true. Very true. In that case, boss, we'll have another 2 dishes.
Huh? Paimon didn't mean that you had to order even more food.
Paimon, you will eat. You're the gluttony
Speaking
person.
of cases, do you think that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances will get caught soon now that this has all happened?
Well, we've certainly taken a big step forward, but I feel that's about it. We know that there's an organization that means to dissolve these young women, but we still don't know what they are really after.
If it hadn't happened right in front of us, Paimon wouldn't have ever believed that a person could be dissolved like that.
Right? Yet it was because this was such a preposterous notion that the investigation could never really move forward before.
Ugh. If only that guy could have finished speaking! We were so close to hearing who was behind it.
Who you think? It's probably
In
the
such
sages.
investigations, even the smallest step can seem like a yawning chasm if the trail of clues is cut off. To be honest, I don't have high hopes for any follow-up that the authorities might conduct. It's not that I don't have faith in their ability, it's just that a different perspective is required in some matters. It's easy to guard against and deceive a single narrow perspective. A shift in thinking is required at such times in order to produce a breakthrough. Which is exactly why the Spina di Rosula exist. Those highfalutin folk are not all-knowing. That's why we exist. To seep into the cracks where filth falls through. Where their watch fails them. That's the kind of problems we solve.
Seems Paimon thought things were simpler than they actually are.
It's all right. Well, this was supposed to be a farewell meal, so I doubt you have further interest in this business, right? Let's talk about something else. Like, what are your future plans?
We want to ask the Hydra Archon for something info.
That's true. We didn't have a chance to speak to her after the trial ended. It didn't really seem like the right time or place to do it anyway.
I see. So, your primary objective, which has been foiled so far, was to have a chat with the Hydro Archon. I've heard that there's a long line of people waiting to meet Lady Farina. I suspect you'll be waiting for quite a while, considering that you missed your chance today.
Yeah, we've heard that she's super popular here in Fontaine, and that it'll be tough getting any of her time.
Well, would you consider some more, unique ways? Perhaps even methods of, let's say, questionable legality?
What's
Guess
that
that's
mean?
Spina di Rosula's boss for you. Chock full of sketchy ideas. Well, what did you have in mind?
Well, one way would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the Opera House, only to abandon your act at the play's climax and ask to speak to her after the performance. I'm sure Lady Farina would be eager to see the ending, and would agree in order to finish watching the play, don't you think?
Could you suggest something a little more practical? This plan seems pretty hard to pull off. We'd have to go learn how to act, and acting's really hard.
Yeah.
All right, here's another. Find a way to conceal yourselves under her bed. Then wake her up in the dead of night and demand answers. Don't let her go back to sleep until she answers all your questions.
No!
I can personally testify that this one works. When I'm sleepy, I'll do anything as long as I can finally get some sleep.
No.
That might work, but that's not really the problem. The problem is we don't want to get ourselves arrested.
Yeah.
Valid point. I overlooked that part. I was just thinking about leveraging a person's desire for sleep.
God damn it. Oversleep? No. You wake me up, I'm gonna beat your butt and tell you to get the hell out. You come back in, I'm beating your ass to death. Jesus, you don't want to wake me up. I'm like a grizzly bear. You don't want to poke the grizzly bear. Beat your ass up. I'm like, but if it's a regional thing, I'm like, okay, let me hear you out. I'm going back to sleep and then you can get the hell out. I'm not gonna do that.
All right, no more joking around. perhaps you could... Oh, I don't know. Cut the line when she's on a break. You did defeat her in court, clearing citizens of hers from false accusations. False accusations she had nearly upheld personally. I imagine that she feels quite ashamed about the whole thing.
You mean that if we catch her while she's on a break, she might be too embarrassed to refuse? Oh, that does make some sense. Why don't we give it a try after this meal? You know, strike while the iron is hot and all.
Yeah.
Huh? Paimon, did you drink my Fanta?
Was this your drink? Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't really paying attention and the cup was right next to Paimon. Would you like to order another?
No, it's fine. We're just about done here.
Alright. Honestly, Paimon wouldn't recommend Fanta anyway. It tastes kind of salty and icky.
I have to agree.
Is that so? Huh. Well, in that case, we'll have to blacklist the Fanta here then. If we're all finished eating, then I'll go pay.
God dang it.
Yeah, we're stuffed. Thanks for the treat, Navia.
Yeah, thank you for the treat. Ugh. Oh, I always know to let it down. Sorry, I was not paying attention because focusing. When it's on cooldown.
Nah, that would be so... normal. You know, like you.
Okay. As for expenses this month, we're left with...
Hey, Navia! What are you doing over there?
Oh, nothing. It was just a meal, you know? Nothing the Spina di Rosula can't cover.
I'm not good.
Let's get ready to try to meet the Hydro Archon again. Bye, Navia!
So this is goodbye, huh? Well, if you do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine, you're always welcome to contact the Spina di Rosula. I'll give your request the highest priority. In any case, I wish you smooth sailing. I'll see you again, partner.
See ya.
See ya!
See ya, Navia. That's close to Navi. At least you're not annoying like her from Legend of Zelda. It's over there? Let's see. How far is it? Oh, we going back to the... Opera House. Pigeons.
There aren't many people around anymore. Looks like that boat we took to Araneas might have been the last one.
Vache.
That voice again.
Looks like we're back here again. Huh? Traveler? Are you hearing voices again?
Yes.
Ugh. That's kinda spooky. Are you sure we don't want to come back in the morning?
Vache. Vache.
Why is it saying Vache?
Hey,
That's French.
why are you still walking towards it? There might be something nasty in the water. Huh? Hang on. Paimon can kinda hear a voice. It's calling for Vache, right?
Yeah.
Hey, traveler! Stop walking! Come on, wake up!
Oh God. Traveler, you need the where am I? Oh God, it's the water archon thing.
Vache, are you my dear Vache?
No, I'm not Vache.
No, wait. You seem to be someone else. Do you know Vache? Do you know where my love is?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Wait. Who am I? I'm very sorry. I fear I do not know. My memories feel like they have been washed away like a flood. So many fragments dissolved amidst the tide, never to be recovered. How much have I lost? How many things that I once held dear while on land have I since forgotten? Yes, that is what I was once. But now, I am but the consciousness of one who has lost their form. I do not know how I came to be like this either. I only vaguely remember being covered in light blue water, and then all grew dim. I also remember going to many places. I loved adventure, loved exploring places of peril. No matter where I went, Vache would go with me. I knew how dearly he loved me, and I also loved him equally as much. But now, we can no longer go back. The pain of such parting, I never knew how heavy it could be.
Oh, poor whatever woman sounds like. Do you need me to find him?
No. Our reunion no longer has any meaning. There is no way for us to create any new memories. The thought of me gives him no succor. So let it lie forgotten beneath the waters. If you meet Vache, tell him not to look for me. Tell him to move on. That is the only thing I still remember.
I believe it will be hard for him to forget you.
Perhaps that is so. As I was submerged in the waters, losing consciousness, I saw Vache above the surface. His eyes were filled with such sorrow, such longing. If only I could have comforted him, told him that I did not suffer. Indeed, I had felt a great warmth.
That means...
Is that what you call it? Dissolving? If anything, I consider it a form of release. It was a state of neither fear nor frenzy, with only an endless peace, like the water's still surface. I could also liken it to being a thirsty person who drinks water for the first time, and only then sees how they have lived for so long in a world of endless want and anxiety. I think I hear your companion. It's time for you to go, I think.
Is that Paimon?
Farewell, then. I am glad that you were able to sense my presence. Remember, if you see Vache, tell him not to seek me out any longer.
Oh, what the heck is... What the... What? There's a battlefield going on. What the heck? How long I've been? Ow! What the heck happened?
Demoiselle, look out!
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex. Clorand!
Hey.
Quick, now's our chance!
Holy crap! What the heck happened when I was out?
I should thank you for lending us your sword there, Clorand. But before I do so, could you explain how you managed to show up here?
I followed you. It seemed to me that danger has followed you more closely as of late.
I believe that following someone without their knowledge is actually called stalking, is it not?
Mr. Callus's last wish was for me to ensure your safety, and I will not betray his trust. He would do the same, were he alive today.
Do not speak of my father!
Sorry, demoiselle. I was not strong enough.
Thank you for your aid, Miss Clorand, but do keep an eye out for your manner of speech. I believe we all wish to avoid unnecessary emotional harm.
Sorry, I did not consider your feelings.
Whatever. What else do you know? How did you come to the conclusion that I'd be in grave danger?
I doubt I know much more than you, but I believe that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances is very powerful. Your performance tonight will almost certainly attract their attention.
I'm sure they've known about me. To be honest, I'm shocked it's taken them this long to act against me. And what about these Gardamex? I thought only those associated with a Maison Gardiennage could control them.
None of these mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago. They are not the ones used by the authorities to enforce the law. I can only conclude that some powerful or wealthy party must have obtained them via illegal means, deploying them as a private force of sorts.
What? Your point being that they're out of Spina di Rosula's league, then?
Yes. Be careful, and do not act rashly.
I will continue investigating no matter what. We will bring the truth to light. That's my father's true last wish. Regardless, thank you for your help today, Clorand. But if you get any ideas, tell me first. I don't much appreciate being followed.
I do not think that they'll strike again anytime soon. So I shall stop following you. Good day, all.
Right. I suppose that's the best news we've gotten today.
Demoiselle, I believe that Miss Clorand was being sincere with you. If we tried, we could attempt to thaw relations a little.
I know, she's...
What happened?
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon thought we were done for! Those Gardamex came out of nowhere while you were unconscious, and Nadia and her gang saved us!
Thank you, Nadia.
Oh, and there was that champion duelist named Clorand who came out to save us too! We got lucky there. Paimon probably couldn't have fought them off otherwise.
Thank you, Nadia.
Oh, come now. Forget all that polite talk. That wasn't really a farewell meal we had back there. Not for me, anyway. In truth, I hope that every meal we have together shall be a victory feast. As such, we're still partners. There's no need to thank me.
It will take 50 years for me to match Demoiselle's magnanimity.
If it were me, I would have joined the Spina di Rosula on account of her goodwill long ago.
All right, you two. That's enough.
Actually, Navia, how did you know that we were in danger? You sure did show up in the nick of time.
Well, to be honest, you're the one who tipped us off, Paimon.
Huh? Really? Paimon contributed somehow? Oh, Paimon's even more amazing than she thought!
Yes, all thanks to you grabbing my drink by mistake.
How did that help?
After we parted ways, I was on the way back to one of our bases when I suddenly thought of what you said. That the Fanta tasted kind of salty and icky.
What does that mean?
Fanta only comes in sweet flavors, so how could it have tasted salty? The color of the drink, if I recall, had also been a bit off.
So the Fanta had been spiked with water from the primordial sea?
Yes. So, if you hadn't drunk that cup for me...
Spina di Rosula is preparing the grandest of awards for you as we speak for saving the boss.
Huh? Really?
Huh.
I sent people to Hotel de Boer to investigate, but whoever did this left no trace at all. That's when I figured out that you might be in danger, and hurried here as quickly as I could.
But why would they go after us too? All we did was defend Linny in court and help clear his name. Ugh, now we're caught up in this mess too, aren't we?
Yep.
Well, you did foil a plan that they were probably pretty proud of, and almost got their name in the process. Speaking of which, did anything strange happen when you drank the primordial seawater?
Well, it can't be a coincidence that the Traveler fainted just now. He said that he heard that voice calling for Vache again. Oh, and this time Paimon heard it too, but it was real faint. Does this situation have to do with the primordial seawater then? Does that mean the primordial seawater raises someone's sensitivity to hydro when it's used on people who are not from Fontaine?
That doesn't sound like too much of a bad thing, to be honest.
New intel? While you were out cold?
Yeah.
Well, let's hear it, shall we? Oh, that is important. Vache. That name doesn't ring a bell. I suppose he hasn't stepped forward as a witness in court lately. Since he saw that young woman dissolve, he was at least at the crime scene. But he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial seawater. Could he have been threatened? Yes, thank you. This is very important information indeed. We will continue to investigate.
Right, partner.
Oh, you mean you'll help us investigate?
Well, you did say that our farewell meal didn't really count. That means we're still partners, right? And besides, we're in this now whether we like it or not. You're not gonna let those people who targeted us get off the hook so easily, are you, Traveler?
Nah.
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased. You are the face of Spina di Rosula, after all.
You talk too much. Well, in that case, let's head back to one of our bases, shall we? I'll arrange accommodations for you. We also have some plans to go over, and hopefully we can deepen our bonds as partners. But we'll take that one step at a time, I guess.
Don't worry, you two. With us around, our base is definitely secure.
Huh. Oh, going that way. Right here. Go this way.
Too slow.
There we go.
It's right up ahead, but let's make sure we weren't followed first.
I've been keeping watch, Demoiselle. I haven't spotted anyone suspicious thus far.
Very good. But let's not let our guard down for now.
I shall find rooms for our respected guests.
Thank you, Malus. Now, let's continue, Traveler.
Alright. Heading down. What the... We're in a sewer? Grab that waypoint.
Too slow.
Grab that. There we go.
So, this is your base? It's not quite what Paimon imagined.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can confidently say it's the best we have.
Well, our funds have been a little tight lately. After all, we don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering. In fact, our funds often come from citizenry who support us.
Seems like it's tough times for everyone. But if you have the support of the people, that does sound like it's worth it.
To be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years ago. I'm afraid I'm not quite his equal.
Your father... He was the previous boss of Spina di Rosula, right? How did he...
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me to explain.
No. I'll explain it myself. I suppose I couldn't run from this topic forever. And as partners, this is something I hope they can understand. My father's name is Callus. Yes, the same one they call Callus the Unfaithful in the streets. 3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own friend. But he chose a duel to defend his honor, instead of standing trial. He died in the duelist's ring.
Oh no.
But I do not believe my father was a murderer. I'm sure he was set up. At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated, something amiss would crop up and prove his innocence. But strangely, he not only requested the duel himself, but rumor has it that even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed as having lost the duel, he refused to surrender, determined to die in the arena. 3 years later, I still don't understand why he did that. How could he protect his honor if he's dead? If anything, he gave up his chance to defend himself. The closest piece of info I have is that my father had been investigating the serial disappearances case at the time of his death.
Ah, so that's why you're so determined to get to the bottom of that case.
That's right. I've also tried to investigate the murder my father was implicated in, but I haven't found a single new clue in my countless reviews of the investigation records. However, I believe that if the murder case is related to those behind the disappearances, they must know something. I must know what really happened. Was my father coerced? Framed? Even if he really did kill his friend, I must get to the truth. If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive. He even hid the fact that my mother died due to complications when giving birth to me. And now, here I am investigating his death. You really are a handful, aren't you, Papa?
Demoiselle, please, if there is anything I can do, anything at all.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none whom I respect more than the two of you, Demoiselle. Master Callus did so much good in life, yet all it took was one murder case for him to be dubbed Callus the Unfaithful. Even our supporters decreased greatly due to that incident, hence our strained finances at present.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little suspicious when he was accused?
No. Perhaps people just revel in that kind of drama. It's not something exclusive to people from Fontaine, really. Everyone's like that. People love watching the evil turn over a new leaf, but they also enjoy watching good people fall into an abyss from one slip-up just as much.
But how could... never mind. If Callus was really falsely accused, we have to find the truth. He didn't deserve to have that happen to him.
There is one other thing. Master Callus's opponent in the duel was Ms. Clorand.
Oh, her? Well, then, isn't that as good as saying that she was the one who killed him? Yeah, that's not the sort of thing that you can just let go and move on from.
Ms. Clorand has always placed great emphasis on the honorable nature of the duel. If her opponent doesn't yield, she will not stop either. She knew Master Callus beforehand and greatly respected him, but seeing how he was resolute in the arena, there was only ever one choice she could have made.
It's not that I don't understand her at all, but I just can't deal with this yet.
Don't worry, Navia. Paimon knows how you feel. You don't have to force yourself to do that.
Afterward, Ms. Clorand told us that at the start of the duel, Master Callus requested that she ensure Demoiselle Navia's safety. Yes, that is our understanding as well.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take care of me? All right, anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Even if it did sound like I was just complaining towards the end.
Nah, it's alright.
Thanks. You two should go and rest. This was quite a day after all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paimon's feet.
Poor
Please,
Paimon.
relax and get some sleep. We will ensure you rest soundly.
Oh, didn't mean to climb that. Let's rest.
Paimon slept so well. This place feels almost too safe. Huh? Navia? Where did the other two go?
I sent them back to Poisson. It's Spina de Rosula's place of origin, and where we have our headquarters. There's not much for them to do here at the moment.
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back. But never mind that. When did you get back? Were you waiting here the whole time?
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did some investigating yesterday regarding the name Vache.
Wait, so you didn't sleep at all?
How could I after having such critical new evidence appear?
Guess Paimon wasn't speaking for everyone just now, huh?
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. It doesn't seem to have a match anywhere. I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this angle. But that does prove that this Vache person is a key witness in the incident.
Does that mean we're too late, though?
No. There is one ray of hope. One place in Fontaine that they would find almost impossible to threaten, no matter how much they wanted to. And that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Neuvillette. A place where detailed files on all the cases in recent years are kept.
Oh.
If the
novice.
Oceanid you met is one of the young women who went missing recently, we should be able to find some related information there.
So Nervalette maintains an archive of case files? Whew. Guess that's the hard-working Chief Justice for you.
Yep.
In that case, let's go talk to him, shall we?
If you can't, I
Aren't
will.
you coming along, Navia? Did you get tired?
No, it's nothing. Let's go see the Honorable Chief Justice.
Yeah, let's go see him. Man, I'm getting a lot of stuff. But, hold up. Do I have characters I need to upgrade? You know what? I'm gonna go back to the forest to get her upgraded to Ascent. Because all she needs is other thing. Okay, where is it? Where is the... Aha, here. I remember there was some plants here for her, and I need some of them. When I was off camera, I was on with friends and helping me out for a bit. So, what they coming to get these? They're down here, I think. No. Where is it? I think it is near this tree. But I'm too high up. It's not here. Can't remember where it is. I think it was over here. Hang on. Let me just... Because I want to lower up and I'll probably call it. From there, I didn't keep on with the story mode on my own and all that stuff. What was it? Hang on. Unless it was over here. Hold up. Oh, lag a little bit. I'm back at that tree. Where was it? I might have to look off camera and find it. But I know where something at. Most definitely. Maybe around here? Grab some of them. Because I know there was some over here. I think. disturb the... Oh, here's a couple. Sir, you don't want the smoke.
Too slow.
Oh, there's another one. There's that look around the water.
Quit following me.
Oh. Oh boy.
The wind rises.
Got him. Got him.
Too slow.
How many I need for her? Missing a couple more. Oh, let's go by the water side. That was a boss. That was too freaking easy. For me being level 50.
Quit following me.
Just need to look for a couple more. You know what? I'm not gonna end until I get this couple more of them. Got that fish. Gotta be some around here.
Too slow.
Really though? Maybe in this cave area? He got his mouth open. He's like, oh, anybody coming in?
Quit following me.
Okay, this looks like a good spot for him, but... There we go. Done and done. Oh yeah, there is some over here. None has respawned.
Squall and fury. Bow your head. Huh?
I think I know.
Too slow.
What?
Propagate!
Nah,
Behold! Is this an answer from this world?
While looking in the map. Yep, I can ascend. Now she...
Get it together, Layla.
Now she can be max. Level 50. Then I just need the... Oh god, I just need the ice stuff, more of them, and a couple of this. And I'll probably do that some other time. You know what? She kinda's not gonna use that any for a while. Besides, it'd be good for her. Can I upgrade some of her? Nope, she needs other things too. God dang it. Oh. Oh, that's a good passive trade. I need to level up her artifact. Just a little bit. Huh. Need more stuff. But, you know what? I'm going to end it off here, guys. So, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day. Stay tuned for more of my shenanigans and all this stuff. And leave a like, subscribe if you do, hit that notification bell, stay tuned for more. And, like always, I see you all in the next live stream. Peace.